Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot. Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays if you celebrate. So what are their intentions for you? What do they think about you? How do they feel? What do they intend to do? Will they approach you? What do they want to do with this connection? So if you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. This is a pick a card reading. Yes, yes, yes. I have 3 piles waiting for you. Number 1 with the Florida keychain. Number 2 with the Chicago keychain. Number 3 with the London, England keychain. So take some time to collect your thoughts, push them aside, and go with your intuition. And breathe in and breathe out if you need to. Release. Timestamps are going to be below. If you need more time to select, please do. Don't rush. We have the pause button. I love to use that. And I'll see you over in the piles. Thank you so much for joining me today. And pile number 1, we're going to start with you first. Alright, pile number 1, what's up? Hello, Florida friends. Hello. Hope you're doing well. What are you up to this holiday season? Let me know. Alright, so to start with this, I'm going to use my Flaming Hot Love Oracle and my Red Hot Love Oracles. I use them as my tarot. It's 2 of them, 53 cards each, so that's 106 cards. It gives me everything that I need to start my love readings. They're for sale if you're interested. Check out my Etsy links below. Alright, pile number 1. What are your person's intentions? Please think about your person while I shuffle. Oh, this is a reversal. Okay, good, good. Alright, so we have entanglement, rendezvous, having it all, declaration of love, walk of shame. Okay, my friend. So this tells me, okay. So this tells me that your person, whoever you're asking about, they could be involved with someone. They could have, emotional ties or financial ties or something else of that nature, like something very important, but that's tangible. So it could be that they have kids with each other, kids with someone else, and so they are just, the intentions are, we have in reverse. I don't do reversals. I don't create reversals for my decks, but if they kind of like fit a story and how I need to tell it, then it does come, yeah, I'm just going to let it talk how it wants to talk. It wants to be upside down. All right. So I feel that this person is going to try their best to detach themselves from whatever that is demanding of their time and energy. Yeah. They want to free themselves from whatever it is that is anchoring them down. So if they have someone else who is, needing them, maybe because they share kids with someone else, they're trying to make it easier for them. They're trying to release the locks so that they can be in this relationship with you. So they're trying hard. We got the rendezvous here, so they want to have a great time. They want to date you. They want to travel with you. They want to have fun with you. And they don't want you to worry about this energy of them feeling like the anchor. That's their problem, not yours. They're trying to do what's right. So let's just say this person, your person, got pregnant with someone else. Or he got someone else pregnant. And then they break up, and then this person meets you or comes back to you. This person already knows they effed up. This person already knows that they have a lot of baggage, or a lot of weight, a lot of debt weight, a lot of chains, balls and chains anchoring them down. They already know. But despite this, they still want to make it work with you. They want to have it all. They love you. There's something there, very magical, very, very profound. And it's kind of like, man, why did I F up? But damn it, how can I make it right? I want to give her everything, or him everything. I want to give him a house. I want to give him stability. I want him to feel loved, or I want her to feel loved. I want her to have my heart, my key. I want to take her out, date her, have fun, show her the world, show him the world. Declaration of love, absolutely. More love, more words to be exchanged between you both. This person wants to confess how they feel or express how they feel. And the walk of shame could be they also want intimacy with you. When we talk about love and having it all, this is not like the sleazy type of energy in this instance. This is more like, yeah, I want to have fun with you. I want you to wear my clothes. I want to have intimacy. I want to get close. I want to feel close. I want to feel intimate and bonded with you. So this is, wow. So their intentions are to make things right, lift the heavy weight, and they also don't want you to stress out about this weight, this burden. That's their problem, not yours. They want you to focus on you and you being happy and you telling them what you feel and what you're needing from them. You need to be very open and honest with what you're needing. Be very communicative, you know. You have letters here, but I would suggest having conversations via eye to eye. That's the best bet, because then you can really see and you can feel it in your bones what their words are telling you. Opposed to when it's on, a chat screen, you can just see words, but you're not really feeling the tone, you're not feeling the energy, you're not seeing the eyeballs. Are they looking directly at you, or are they looking downwards like they're guilty? Those are the things you need to pay attention to when you have conversations that are very heavy in person. All right. Pile number 1. Now we're stepping into my Lavender Love Dreams Oracle. This is also for sale over on my Etsy shop. Pile number 1. What are your person's intentions? Please think about yourself while I shuffle. Think about your person. Okay. We have vampire. Cleaning. Game. And chocolate. Alright. So these are real dream interpretations in this deck. The top line has real dream interpretations, and the bottom line has the reversals, the negative portion of it, and those are the words that I came up intuitively. So top words are, researched words, and the bottom are my words that I intuited. So that's what I got for that. So now I feel we're going to have to, go with the vampire. So their intentions for you, we have the vampire. So we can look at it this way, or I'm sorry, 2 ways. The first way is that they want to hook into you. They want to attach to you, like I said. They want to feel close to you. They want to be in the same room with you, be in sync with you. And I feel like that they are. Just think of a leech grabbing onto their host. They feel so connected. I'm not saying that your person's a leech. Nope. I'm saying they feel so close with you. And the shadow side is that they can be draining. They can drain your energy. They can, consume your energy, where you feel like you're always having to please this person, you're always having to consider their feelings, you're always having to check in on them, you're always having to make sure that, they're X, Y, and Z. They can become very codependent. That's the shadow side. So make sure you're, you pay attention to the red flags, the alarms, the signs, the synchronicities, the energy levels. You make sure you pay attention to everything. Set healthy boundaries if you need to. Now, the other side is fears from the past that haunt you. So that could say that this person, or maybe you, are worried about the past with the entanglement. A past love with someone else that your person, said goodbye to. You're worrying about the past coming through, interfering with what you have with this person. These are just fears. Nine of Swords. Just think of Nine of Swords. Nightmares. Oh my gosh, worries. What if your ex comes through and tries to sabotage this connection? Also, what if you try to sabotage this connection? Be aware of this energy, of your shadows coming to haunt you. Triggers, worries, paranoia, anxieties. Make sure you are paying attention to your intuition, but also if they are triggers from your past, pay attention to those as well. Like trust issues and codependency issues, stuff like that. Abandonment issues, it could be that you're also worried about him leaving you or her leaving you, or vice versa. Maybe you're fearing, what if I have to leave you? What if I have to say goodbye to you? And that can be painful as well. So vampire, being drained of your time and energy, or fears from the past that haunt you, however it resonates for you. It might be a fear from the past, like an ex. So maybe you're worried about your partner being drained by his or her ex, and you're like, oh crap, now I have to factor in your ex every time, especially because you have kids together, let's just say. I'm not saying that this is your story, but in case, maybe you feel like this entanglement is only going to drain you of your time and energy. So be prepared. If, I feel like you're strong enough to deal with the ex, Exes don't define your partner. Exes are of the past. They might share still a future with children in the mix, but they can just keep it, civilized for the children. They don't have to correspond romantically, or they don't have to be friends, but they can work together for the children's sake, Cleansing. So their intentions, purification and self-improvement. See, they're trying, detoxification of negativity. So the vampire, your person's intentions are to remove this vampire type energy. So if that's their ex, they're trying to figure out how to alleviate that and take it out of the equation so that you guys can focus on your relationship. Purification and self-improvements, and the detoxification of negativity. This person is trying to do a clean sweep, trying to clean the area so that it's safe in your relationship, so that there's no drama, so there's no tension or awkwardness or sadness on your part. This person is trying to do the right thing to keep the coast clear so that you can function and you can give love right back to this person, and they can give it right back to you, and you receive this love without worrying about anything from the past. Those were, there could have been mistakes or lessons, happy accidents, happy lessons, messy lessons. Focus on the future. Game, rest, relaxation, and the good life. It doesn't mean that they want to play games. Their intentions are more like having fun, no worries. And the shadow side is immaturity, competition, and rivalry. So I don't think it's that. I think it's more like, I want to be at a place where we can have fun, we can laugh. They want to have fun with you. They want to play games with you, like board games, video games, I don't know, tickle parties, I don't know. Like, they want to have fun. Those are the intentions. It's not mind game. It's not when we paired it with all these beautiful cards here. Because we have cleansing, purification, doing a clean sweep of old baggage, old dead weight, and welcoming in the new feelings for you. So rest, relaxation, and the good life. See, they want to have the good life. See, having it all. They want to have it all with you. They want to be able to wake up and be happy alongside you. And chocolate, celebration, love, and rewards. See, I'm telling you. This person does want to show you that they mean well and that they want to make this a long-lasting connection. Look at that. And that's even a wedding cake. See, this is all good. This is all good stuff. The shadow is toxic addictions, indulgence, and temptations. So they could be very intoxicated by you, like they can't get enough of you. I can see that. You got the vampire here. They can't get enough of you. They want to be glued onto you like a leech, like I said. They can find you very tempting, very addicting. They just want to hear from you all day long, exchange messages with you all day long. I can totally see that. So that's the shadow side, but I feel like it's right side up because it's with these beautiful cards. So celebration, love, and rewards. You got a wedding cake. So this, look, having it all. Declaration of love. Rendezvous. That can be honeymoon. I can see this person wanting to put a ring on it many years from now. Many years from now. That's what I'm getting. We're going to step into 2 more decks. I just wanted to really let this marinate with you first. So how do you feel about these images? What do they mean to you? Please go with your intuition, pile number 1. What does this Florida chain mean to you? Florida keychain. That's like rendezvous right there, a vacation. Away from stress, time to recalibrate, time to detox, like this says, cleanse, so that we can come back home, brand new people, ready to face on any obstacle. I'm going to get into my 53 Shades of Love here, and it's mixed in with a few other oracles. They go great together. So what are your person's intentions for you? Pile number 1. Okay, take a chance. Self-love. Seasonal love. And addicted to love. So this tells me, look, take a chance. You can grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. So your person's intentions are to go the extra mile. I don't know. I feel like maybe this person wants to prove to you that they can be trusted, or they prove to you that they mean well and that they, mean what they say, and they're wanting to take a risk with you, like do something different, really show you that they are changed, or that you can let your guard down and trust them. I think they really want to, take risks with you, have fun with you, explore, see where this connection can go. It might be unusual, it might be a little weird, it might even feel forbidden. Like, oh my gosh, are we going to be able to make this work? Because let's just say you have an ex that keeps stalking you, or you have a child with someone, or a child on the way with someone. But it's kind of like this is an unusual connection, but there's something there worth investigating. It's like you got to do more searching, more scratching, more exploring into this connection. And of course, keep your guard up always, so you don't get hurt, but also have fun at the same time. Self-love. The intentions, so to be honest, the intentions on their part regarding you is they want you to respect yourself. They want you to consider your own feelings. They want you to love yourself and go with what your heart says. So if you're feeling hesitant, they respect that. They want you to go at your own pace. They want you to listen to your own body and your own cues. They don't want to pressure you or push you in a corner. They want you to be free and be able to play the role that you want to play in this connection. So they want you to practice self-love. What do you want? They're very considerate of your feelings. They're putting you first. Look, your self-love, that's you. Your person's considerate of your feelings. So the seasonal love is here. And what this is saying is that I think this love connection is going to strengthen in the wintry months, when people start hibernating and it's just so cold to do anything outdoors. If you do, it's going from home to home, or movie theater or mall or something like that. But I do feel that this connection, they plan on strengthening this bond with you and improving you this wintry month. I think that in this this wintry season, because there are 3 months of coldness, but it's I see a lot of snow here, so that's why I'm saying that. But I feel that if there was a connection that was established in the summer, whatever season you are in right now, that's when when the magic is going to take happen, when you guys may become very close. And that's what I'm getting. That's why we have seasonal. It's not like we're going to fall in love every season and then fall out of love the next season. It's more like it's going to take place when it either is, some kind of weather change. And I think it's summer. I'm sorry, summer. I think it's winter. Why did summer come out? I think you may have met in the summer. That's probably why. I definitely, because look, we have Florida here, heat. I feel that winter, cold months, the snow, it looked like they were ice skating or something. That's when you guys are going to start really feeling more intimate, more close, because, it's kind of like bears hibernating. It's, it's more intimate because you're able to, like, be in closer corners, however you want to look at it. Like, going to each other's homes, having fun, playing games or what have you, watching movies. That's when you really start to feel that connection, that magic take place. And then you have addicted to love again. Oh my gosh, you got, look, temptations, indulgences, and addictions, and it's already here, addicted. So you're going to grow up, you're going to grow to really feel connected to this person by the end of the season, winter season. You're going to have some kind of bond and understanding for each other. And the intention is to grow closer to you. Look, addicted to you. They want to be, like I said, in your energy. They want to be consumed by you. They want to breathe, think, sleep, everything when it comes to your energy. They want you on the minds. They want you in their dreams. They want you in their thoughts. They want you breakfast, noon, and dinner. They want your picture on their FaceTime, whatever it's called. Look, I was careless with you. That's a message that they probably want to share with you. We're talking about the past energy here, because we did have the vampire. So in the past, they probably didn't really consider this connection. I mean, they probably, how you meet somebody, you're like, oh, it's probably just going to be, someone who I just have fun with, or, it's not going to be anything serious. But then over time, you're like, oh, wait, I'm taking this seriously now. They were careless with you before, and now that something happens with maybe an ex or whatever, they're looking at you in a different light. They're realizing what they could have lost. So they're not going to be careless anymore. They're going to really, take their time and consider your feelings. Put you on the front burner this time. Okay. What love messages does your person want to express? Pile number 1. What is on their heart? I love myself enough to walk away. I think that's the past. They had to walk away because they thought that they had to do what was right. They have respect for themselves. And it could be that, if they have an ex, they had to make it right with the ex first. Maybe they have children together and they had to do right by the children. They had to put their feelings first or take care of their business first, When we first met, I thought my life would change. Wow. It could be that you changed them too. Okay. Ambitious. I climb as high as I can. So this person's not going to stop approaching you until they, feel like you really are in it with them, in it to win it with them. They're not going to give up. They're going to keep on. They're going to be very, very adamant and very, very persistent. And they're going to keep on pursuing you. They're not giving up without a fight. Inspired. I breathe life into new ideas. So this person's feeling very ambitious, yep. And inspired. Like, how can I make this relationship fun? How can I show her How can I show her that I mean well, that I really want this connection to last, that I want it to take off, that I want to give her everything, that she's a apple of my eye? How can I show her? Proof is in the pudding. Look, he's going to come up with, or she's going to come up with ideas to show you how serious they are and how they want you guys to go far. Look, ambitious. I know we can get to me putting a ring on your finger, or you putting a ring on mine. I know we can get there. This person's not going to give up without a fight. And this person's very enthusiastic. We got inspiration. This person's, you know, I feel like this is a star card here. Healing, feeling hopeful, inspiration, and optimistic that this connection can work out between you both. Despite whatever happened in the past, that's the past. I'm waiting for an apology. This can be you. Maybe you're waiting for them to be like, look, I'm sorry, I effed up. I'm sorry. How can I make it right? Maybe that's you. Maybe you need to vocalize that. If you want an apology, and you haven't received it yet, let's say this person blocked you and then they unblocked you. Is that an apology? That's not an apology. You need it in writing, or you need it face to face. You need to hear it on the words in their mouth, from the horse's mouth. If you need an apology so you can gain clarity and closure, be able to seal the past and move on forward, then please vocalize that. Vocalize it. So this is my Feelings in Bloom Oracle, my Painted Love Oracle, my 53 Shades of Love Oracles for sale on my Etsy shop. If you're interested, please do check them out. And all the other oracles I will have linked in my description box. This is like In the Shadows Oracle by another lovely creator. And this is the Soulmates Oracle by another lovely creator. I will put her link as well in my description box. So you take care, pile number one. I hope that you find clarity and closure on this subject. I hope that you can really try to give this person the benefit of the doubt. And of course, keep your guard up if you need to. But let them show you. Proof is in the pudding. Let them show you with actions. This person has good intentions for you. And they might be a little bit like, you know, remorseful. Like, crap, I know I effed up. But darn it, please don't hold it over my head forever. You know? Don't kick them while they're down. They're trying their best to make things right. And they could be waiting to apologize to you. Or finding the perfect words to say to you. What's your advice, pile number one? Avoid manipulation. Love is in the air. Okay, depression will dissipate. So this is basically saying avoid having your heartstrings pulled. Maybe have no strings attached energy. Don't be a puppet, you know? Don't get too emotionally invested if you feel like you might get hurt. Be a stringless puppet, a puppet with no strings. No, don't be a puppet, no. Be your own person without the strings. Navigate in this connection without any strings, without any expectations. Be free. Have fun. Don't expect too much from this person. This person's trying, you know? And then over time, you will see what's what. Look, love is in the air. I'm telling you, love is in the air. It's here. It's there. It's here. It's everywhere. That's right. So give this person a chance and let them, you know, earn a spot in your heart again. But it's going to take them some work. It'll take them some time to earn that respect and trust again. And avoid manipulation also. Like, don't feel bad if you don't want to X, Y, and Z. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you have to out of obligation. Like, oh man, you want me to come to your girl's baby shower? If you don't, you know, your ex-girl's baby shower. Don't feel like you have to. Don't feel, this is only a mindset. It's not saying that they're manipulating you. It's probably, you know, you manipulating yourself in obligation. Like, you feeling like you have to do and play that part. You know, like, oh man, I have to be there for your ex-girlfriend's baby. Oh, man, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You know, cut the ties that bind you. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work. So much love. Take care. Have a lovely day. And now we're going to get into pile number two's message. Please do check out my pick a card readings if you want. And all my decks are linked below in my Etsy shop. Take care. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining us in pile number two. You have the Chicago keychain. Let me know if you stop by leaving a comment in the comment section, and please subscribe if you're new. I would love to see new faces, and if you're not new, thank you for returning. I love seeing familiar faces. Alright, so let's see what's happening. Please think of your person while I shuffle. What are their intentions for me? what are their intentions for you? Say, what are their intentions for me? This is my Flaming Hot Love Oracle and my Red Hot Love Oracles. They're sister decks, and I use them as a tarot to help me with my readings, my love readings. It helps pack a powerful love punch. All right, number 2 is energy only. What are your person's intentions towards you? What are your person's intentions towards you? Savage! Oh, gosh. What are your person's intentions towards you? Pile number 2, who are you asking about? Who are you thinking about? What are their intentions towards you? Pile number 2. All right. What are their intentions for you? Pile number 2. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, friend. That's interesting. Okay. So you, pile number 2, this is a different story. Yes, okay. And we got savage with the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me. All right. So I feel you, pile number 2, I think your person wants to have a brand new beginning. I think your person wants to have some kind of discussion with you. Whatever happened in the past wasn't working. Whatever you guys, if you guys had a fight, if you guys had some kind of tower moment, or some kind of news that, you know, some news that came in, if something new came in, news or disappointment or whatever, something blew in and it kind of, you know, disrupted your connection or disrupted the flow of things, it's kind of like it's starting a new cycle here. Whatever just happened here. So how can I give examples? I know it's like, what are you talking about? All right, hold on. So something was revealed here. It caused the tower moment. You got the savage here with all these spikes on the lipstick, right? It caused a big shift, a change, some kind of disruption. It stopped you in your tracks. Oh, you got the towers here as well. And now it's starting a new cycle. So your person could have said to you, look, I don't think this is working out. We should probably take a break from each other. We probably should go into, you know, in separation mode and just not talk for a little bit. Let's gather our feelings, right? And so, yeah, they told you the truth. They were honest. They were savage. They just laid it out on the table. And so in your eyes, you're like, what? I didn't see this coming. This is what am I doing? What did I do wrong? Blah, blah, blah. Don't think it's you. It's not you. Their intentions, number 1, is to tell you the truth about something if they haven't done so already. And if they had told you, if they have already told you what they were feeling, it's only because they want a new start, a fresh new beginning with you, or, you know, closing out a cycle with you so they can begin something new within themselves. They can clear the air. It's like they don't want tension anymore. So their intentions are to totally tell you what's on their heart. Tell me like it is. They want to tell you like it is. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. And so that's the intention, to totally be transparent, be honest. The other thing is beginnings, you know, they probably want to just have a clean sweep. Maybe they're not happy with how things turned out between you both, or maybe you're not happy and they're wanting you to come forth and tell what's on your heart. They don't want to break up. They just want a new start, a new change. We have self-gratification. So their intentions are to just, take care of themselves. It can be like this, you know, where they're being intimate with their own selves. Or it can be them just taking care of what their heart needs at this time and putting themselves first for a change. Maybe they're always putting you and your considerations first. In your heart, considering your heart first, and they kind of forget their own needs. I think that is changing. They're trying to put themselves on the front burner this time. And to you, that might be a little savage on their part. Because you're like, what? You're needing space? You're needing this? You're needing that? What? You just told me this? And it is causing a disruption or some kind of tower moment. But it's going to look, the sun is here. After the Tower moment comes the Star. Healing, a new day. So rest is required. So I feel that's what this is saying. Rest is required after something that went down, a performance. That's how this is working into the equation. Like, this is just exactly how it needs to be. So, yeah, I feel that the intentions on your person's behalf is to make things right by telling you something that's weighing heavily on their heart. But it's only for the good. They only want to start fresh. They only want to have a clean sweep, a brand new day, a lovely day. And they're considering their needs and wants first for a change. And then you got performance and rest required. So this could say their intentions are also to, show you. Just think of a show. Show you with their words. Show you what they're needing and desiring. Maybe you're not able to give it to them. Give whatever they're needing. Maybe they need more quiet quality time. Maybe they need more conversating. Maybe they need more heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe they're feeling like they're lacking in the intimacy department, or maybe that's what they feel that they're lacking from you, because we do have self-gratification, right? Maybe they're feeling like you're not being intimate with them enough, and they're like yearning for that. So they're going to tell you how they're feeling. And performance, show and tell, and then look, rest required. So either this means a break, or this means that you guys are going to be getting more intimate, and you're going to need some more rest after all the extracurricular activities in the bedroom, if you know what I'm saying, after that goes down. So your person might just feel like they want more, private time with you. They want a new beginning with you. Or maybe they're trying to say, let's take care of ourselves first. How about we separate for a little bit? How about we just figure out what we want in this connection, but on our own time? So your person wants to make things right. I will tell you that justice is here. Your person does want to set the scales, balance the scales for you both. All right, so this is my Red Hot Love Oracle, my Flaming Hot Love Oracle, and this is the 53 Shades of Love Oracle, mixed in with other oracles from other creators, lovely creators. I'll have them linked below too. So, pile number 2, what are your person's intentions for you? Pile number 2, what are your person's intentions for you? Pile number 2. Grieving love. Oh, okay, so I do feel, exactly. Look, beginnings after endings comes beginnings. After the death, a closeout, a cycle ending, a new beginning. So they want something to end. Whether it's how you communicate with each other, how you deal with each other, how you treat each other. Yeah, same thing. How you view each other, what you guys bring to the table. Something wants to be kaput. So maybe you need some time alone to reflect. Maybe you need some time, to think about what you want, what you both need and want. So pile number 2, what does your person need? Look, want from you. You have twin flame love. Maybe you guys feel really connected. And that's the thing, you guys, twin flames, they have a lot of Tower moments. They have a lot of wake-up calls, aha moments, judgment days. Absolutely. Yep, justice, judgment. So twin flames always go through Tower moments and they come back together stronger. So they're not going to be separated for long, if that's what you're worried about. So, twin flame energy. Okay. Pile number 2, what are your person's intentions for you? Pile number 2. Okay. Okay, so, look, divorce love, but it's upside down. So, that can be on their mind. They want a little break. I'm telling you, they want a break only because they can't think. They can't think when you're in the equation. They can't think. They don't know what they want because you're influencing them. And it's not on purpose. It's more like they're considering your feelings all the time. They have to figure out what they want for themselves. We have complicated love. See, this is complex. Exactly. They're not sure what direction to take this relationship in. There's some kind of lack. There's some kind of unhappiness. So they have to figure it out on their own, or else they're not going to be able to give you 100% or fill your cup when they're running on empty. This is my lavender love dreams. Okay. What are your person's intentions for you? Lovely pile number 2. What are your person's intentions for you? Lovely pile number 2. Excuse me. Dreamcatcher. Protection against harm and negativity. Ignoring signs and warnings around you. So which one plays a role heavily? Which one resonates more? Protection against harm and negativity. So I think that's what's happening, is that they want to protect themselves from getting hurt. There's a lack here, and they don't want to hurt anymore, and they don't want you to hurt. They don't want you to hurt either. That's why they have to be honest and tell you what they're feeling. So they need a little bit of space to think things through. All right, let's see. Pile number 2, what are their intentions for you? Think of your person while I shuffle. We have secret admirer, wanting your crush to like you. Hidden aspects about yourself. So, that is, they're still interested in you. Excuse me. They're still caring about you. They're still involved. They still have a thing for you. You still hold a special place in their heart, Dreamcatcher. You still capture their heart. It's just that there's something that they're lacking. It could be that they want more intimacy with you, but you're not there. Maybe your sex drive is very low, and they're wanting more. And so they don't want you to feel pressured. You have self-gratification. So they're like, don't worry, don't feel pressured. I'll take care of myself. Or maybe that's what you are doing. And they're like, but I want that special moment with you. And maybe you can't provide it, or maybe they can't provide it. So then maybe you guys can take some time apart and figure out how you can make this work. If you guys were to get back together and make this last. It could be that there's a lot of celibate energy too, where, there's not just a lack of chemistry. So it's hard to get intimate when there's no romance. You have to start with romance, at least, friendship, conversating, romance, and then everything else works together. Everything else just flows afterwards. What are your person's intentions for you? Pile number 2. Okay, you have enticement. So they're going to try to figure out how to win you back, or they're going to figure out how to make themselves more appealing to you. Maybe they don't feel wanted by you anymore. Maybe that's why there's a lack of intimacy. They don't feel desired. And then you have fearless in reverse. Faceless. Searching for your own identity, difficulty understanding and relating to others. See, they don't know how to relate to you because you guys are missing chemistry. You're missing that pizzazz, that spark. They don't know how to identify themselves. They could be going through an identity crisis. Look, you got a lot of rainbow colors here. Maybe they don't know who they are. When it comes to their sexuality, to their identity, it's very, unknown, mysterious, hidden. So they can't give themselves to you if they're lacking identity or lacking answers. Or maybe that's how you're feeling. Maybe you don't know who you are, and so you can't perform in the areas that they need you to perform in because you don't know who you are just yet. You're figuring that out. All right, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Excuse me. What messages are on their hearts right now? Pile number 2's message. Thank you. What messages are coming from their heart? What would they like to tell you if they could? What could they tell you? What would they like to tell you if they could? Pile number 2. What does your person want to tell you? That's weighing heavily on their heart. I would do it all over again. This tells me that you guys have tower moments often. You guys break up, you guys separate, you guys have altercations, you guys spit fire, you spit words at each other. That Savage card is there. It gets ugly from 0 to 100 real quick. And then you hit the reset button and you take some time, you come back and you come back stronger. But maybe it happens periodically, for sure. It's like a broken cycle, a broken record. Just repeat over and over and over. I would do it again if that meant that we would become closer and become stronger when we get back together. Making up is the best. Maybe that's how they feel it. Like, oh, let's hit the reset button, and then when we make up, we're so in sync. It's kind of like you're off all of a sudden you get off the track or you get off the boat, and now you guys are in separate boats on separate on separate trains and on separate tracks. So it's like kind of like you have to clash to bring everything together again. You gotta, you know, make a big fat change, start a new beginning, end the cycle to get back on the same train again. Pile number 2, what is weighing heavily on their heart? What do they wish they can tell you, pile number 2? I wish you would come back. Oh, see, I'm telling you, you guys break up, you come together. Or maybe that's what's going to happen. You're going to have a lot of tower moments, but coming back stronger. This is my Painted Love Oracle. For sale, I have all my decks for sale on Etsy, and this is the the hidden truth. Wait, what is it? In the Shadows Oracle cards. From another lovely creator, if you're interested. Her link will be down below. What else is weighing heavily on their heart? And then we'll wrap up this reading with the guidance card. What is weighing heavily on their heart? Pile number 2. What do they wish they can express to you? One day we'll learn just how fragile love is. Wow, that tells me that this is a lesson and a half. You guys, like I said, tower moments, you can eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. These moments are just going to keep on happening for you. You got performance. You're going to keep on going through your breaking up and making up because it only aligns you more. Beginnings. It definitely brings you those big beginnings, those changing beginnings. It definitely balances the scales. So you're going to come back. But you guys are going to come back stronger. After you express everything that's on your heart, after you tell each other what your wants and needs are, one day we'll learn just how fragile love is. Fragile. You're very fragile. So fragile. This connection is so fragile that it goes through many, many breakups, many tower moments, many painful, uncomfortable challenges. But you guys overcome them like chariots. Chariots can do challenges. That's right. Okay, last card, and that's for your guidance on how we can support this connection here. What's the guidance for pile number 2's connection? Please help me. What's the guidance? The past will visit. Oh, brother. See, I said it. All right, pile number 2. What advice wants to come through? Ride the wave. Okay, my friend. So you are going through some kind of deja vu where you have done this in the past, in a past life, or in this lifetime, a year ago, 2 years ago. So look, you're breaking up, you're coming together. You're breaking up, you're coming together. You're breaking up. Look, you got a lot of tower moments here. Look, a lot of towers here. Ride the wave. Keep at it. Don't stay broken up forever. What can you learn from this breakup, from this destruction, this tower this chaotic tower energy? What can you learn from it? You're going to learn. See, we'll learn just how fragile love is. We'll learn about our love life, our connection, why we're meant to be together, why we're twin flames. We're going to learn. Ride the wave. So don't give up on this connection so easily. There are lessons. It could be that you guys are karmic and also twin flames. I know, it's like, what? How can you be both? Trust me, there's such a thing. I'm talking from experience. There's such a thing as you having that karmic connection where it's like you guys are like, you sabotage each other. You sabotage your own relationship, they sabotage their own relationship, not on purpose, that's just how it works. Or you sabotage your person, they sabotage you. You learn lessons from that, and you guys are inseparable. You can't stop being in each other's lives. You guys are twin flames. You're so mirroring. It's kind of like how, you know how like two people can be so alike that they get on each other's nerves because they're just so alike. Their images are just, it's the mirroring image. And so karmic partners with twin flame tendencies, or a twin flame with a hint of karmic in there. You're meant to teach each other many, many lessons. Ride the wave. The wave doesn't just come one time. See, past will visit. So you can feel free to disagree with me about that, karmic with twin flame. But I'm speaking from my personal experience, my friends. It doesn't have to be your story. It's not on the books. I'm just saying I'm a hybrid between karmic and twin flame energy with my partner. And I can tell you, I've learned a lot, and I'm dealing with my shadows because of it. And so maybe that's what's happening, or that could be what is going to happen for you, where you learn a lot from your love connection. And it pushes you, it challenges you, it improves you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. So I would say don't give up on this connection. Okay, friends, so thank you for watching. Yep, see, honkin' horn. Thank you. You have a lovely day. Happy holidays. Don't forget to check out my beautiful decks here if you are interested. I have an awesome playlist also for many more pick cards. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, pile number 3 is next. Pile number 3, we have England, London keychain. Let's see. Please think about your person while I shuffle. What are your person's intentions for you? What are their intentions? What wants to come through? I'm using my Red Hot Love and Flaming Hot Love oracles. Both have 53 cards now. One of them has been extended, so now it's full, it's complete. All my links are down below if you're interested in any decks that I use from my Etsy shop. So pile number 3, think about yourself and your person. What does your person intend to do with this connection with you? What are the intentions for you? Pile number 3. New people, new message, new energy. What are your person's intentions for you? Alright, so this is for entertainment purposes only, not predictions. Things can always change. Nothing is carved in the pavement, and also keep in mind that this is very generic. It's not. This is not a tailored personal reading, but I do them on my Etsy shop if you're interested in something just for your energy only. And if I give any advice, it's not any advice to be to be taken for medical, legal, business, or financial advice. Just spiritual advice from mine to yours. So we have the reminiscence. The intentions are to make things right with you. Absolutely. So if you guys are in, oh, this could be separation. This could be separation big time. Yes. Okay, I think, yeah. So this is the decks that I use for, like, you know, reading my love readings. I use them as a tarot because it has everything that I need. So reminiscence and silence, that tells me that they're missing you. There's some kind of separation here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's wild. Look at that. London, England, and this phone booth you can find in England. And look, it kind of looks the same. It's crazy. This is a trolley, but it looks like 2 phone booths here. That's wild. So I feel this person wants to make things right. They're missing you big time. You got the reminiscence card. You got silence here. There's some kind of like detachment. You guys, there's a disconnect. There's something here there's not a perfect, what's it called? It's like there's something broken here. So your person is missing you for sure. And then you got the backup plan. They're thinking of another approach on a game plan to get you back. They're tired of this silence, this distance, this something that's really making them feel unsettled. Like they're not happy with how things turned out, and they want to make this right. Reconciliation on the brain, on the heart. Communication. They want to make this right. Having it all. They want to give you it all. They want to show you that they mean business, that they really want to make this work for you guys. Look, we even have fertility here. So they could want to build a family with you. They might want to put a ring on it if they haven't done so already. This person is missing you. And it could be that there's, you know, distance in the way. You got reminiscence, distance. Lessons of Mars. Purely physical attraction, fire and passions run fast and burn fast without other elements. There's some kind of attraction here. They are missing you big time. And they don't know what to do. They don't know how to, if you have them blocked, they don't know how to get unblocked. They don't know how to go about it. They're missing the heavy conversations, heart-to-heart conversations with you. They're missing it. They want to come closer. They want you guys to live in the same home, or at least be in the same country, or the same state, the same city. If you guys are already in the same city, or same state, same country, same state, or whatever, it feels very, very distant, even so. You guys can be across the street and it still feels so far away to them. You're within reach, but it's painful because you guys aren't talking. So pile number 3, please help me. Thank you, please help me. Pile number 3, what are your person's intentions? Break from love. They don't want to break. So I feel that's a reversal. They don't want to break with you. They don't want any blockings. They don't want to be blocked. They are attracted. So I think what their intentions are is to help get from this break. They are tired of being broken up. They're tired of the separation. They're tired of missing you, you know, wanting to hear from you. They want an apology, or they want to be able to apologize to you, but will you let them? They're thinking of another game plan. How do I approach her or him? What do I do to fix this? They're contemplating on how to get in touch with you, how to go about it. Maybe visiting you. You got the lock here. I mean the key. Pawn number 3's energy only. What are their intentions for you, pawn number 3? One-way love. I have two things. They can be thinking about getting a one-trip ticket to visit you, one-way trip. Here to stay. They come visit you and they're here to stay. They're not going back home. Or maybe they feel like they're pulling the weight themselves. Maybe they feel like they're in this relationship by themselves. Or maybe that's how they were feeling, that they were carrying the weight by themselves. It was one-sided. Or maybe that's how they treated you. Maybe they felt like you probably felt that they were not giving you what you were looking for. And maybe that's why you broke up. You know, where you were giving them love and you're giving them attention, but they weren't giving you anything. Maybe that's how you felt. Or maybe that's what they're doing. They're pulling the weight. They're trying to show you that they want to reconcile, and they're doing this all on their own, and it's heavy. It's a heavy burden. You got true love here. This is a divine connection. And then you got new love. They want a new cycle with you. They want to start brand new. And they see that your heart is fragile. They want to apologize. But will you give them that? Will you let them apologize? Will you? Will you? True love, this is a divine connection. New love, or a new phase in love is beginning. They want a new start with you. But how do they go about it? They don't know. That's why they're thinking of a game plan. A backup plan. They're contemplating. Okay, pawn number 3. What wants to come through for you? Pawn number 3, what are your person's intentions for you? This is a Lavender Love Dreams Oracle mixed in with someone else's Oracle, the Twin Flame Oracle. And this is my 53 Shades of Love and Phases of Love Oracle, where we have the different energies regarding love, like their intentions, what their energies are, the types of phases, the shades of love. So everything's available in my Etsy shop. Link is down below. Pawn number 3, what are their intentions for you? Pawn number 3, please help me. Thank you, thank you. What are their intentions for you? Reassurance, that's a reconciliation. They want to reassure you that they're here to stay. They want to make things right. They're depressed. They're sad without you. Crystal ball. Clear outlook on the future. So they want a new start. They want new perspective. They want a future. They want a bright future with you. They want to make things right. They want reconciliation. They don't want you to be sad, and they don't want to be sad anymore either. Feeling safe and happy in a relationship. They want to provide security for you. Will you give them the chance to prove themselves? Pawn number 3, what words would they want to say? What words do they want to say if they could? I'm using my Painted Love Oracle, Painted Love Messages. I just want to be close to you. Thank you. A lot of purples here. Look at that. And where does that leave us? Where does that leave love? What about us? Where does that leave love? Where does that leave us? So that's what I'm leaving you with. And also I'm going to give you some advice before we check out. But they are wanting to come together, reconcile. Look, I want to be close to you again. I want to look eye to eye again. Where does that leave love? It's kind of like it's uncertain. It's very up in the air. What do I do? Do I move on? Or is there a future? I need clarity, closure, crystal ball. I need clarity. If you at least tell them that you don't want anything to do with them, then at least they have that closure. It'll be painful, but they can move on. But right now, it's like unsettled. There's nothing for sure. It's just very foggy, very confusing. Escape from confinement. They don't want this. It's very, very heavy. It's more like they're trapped. They can't move on because they don't know. They don't know what's what. And so they need closure. Do you think about them? Do you love them? They need to hear it so they can move on with or without you. Pile number 3, what are their intentions? Seek guidance. Okay, so their intentions are to make this connection work. If it can, if not, they want to be able to move forward with or without you. And they're going to ask of help. They're going to probably ask your friends and family to help you unblock them. Or maybe they're going to ask or talk to your friends and family and try to tell them messages to give to you. So they might seek a lot of, outside opinions, or they might ask help from other people to try to say, hey, can you unblock him? He wants to tell you something. Or hey, can you just reply to his messages? He really wants to make things right, or she wants to make things right. You might look out for other people trying to give you guidance or their 2 senses on your connection. And it's up to you if you want to take the information, take the messages, or leave it and say thank you, but no thank you, but out. This is my relationship. These are my feelings, and etc., etc. So that's what I have for you. This person really does miss you. Look, reminiscence. They probably smell your perfume, and it reminds you of them. They're having nostalgia, like an attack of nostalgic moments. They can't get you off their heart, off their minds, off their thoughts. So that's same thing. So much love. You take care. All the decks that I used today will be linked below. You have a wonderful rest of your season.